To achieve something you and your team have been striving for since day one?
It feels great, not gonna lie. We're super excited. And I think more so, one, we've passed this hurdle, but now it's about doing more work, and we want to make sure that we're taking care of business. We want to have fun, we want to enjoy the moment, but we still have a game we have to win on Friday, and so that's really our goal right now in our mindset.
So, how did you and your girls react to these 2 wins this weekend?
I think with a sense of satisfaction, like, hey, we were here last year, we got to the final, and we lost hands down to a better team who went on to win the state championship. And so I think having been there before, they appreciated that moment a lot better, and I think it has kind of helped propel us to understand what it's going to take to have to win next weekend.
All right, so what part of your game do you think helps you win these games most?
I think that we have a presence everywhere on the court. We have good guard play. Obviously, we have a 6'9" and a 6'2" kid with Kate Reese and Nancy Mulkey in there, so of course that makes a big difference, and I think it makes it a tough matchup. The other thing that's been so nice about our team is that we've had kids step up when we need them to step up. Jasmine Williams on defense has been a monster. Tati with her court vision, and then we've got our players coming in off the bench. Hannah Dolinsky had a game-changing rebound for us against North Shore the other night, and all the momentum swung our way because of that one rebound. And I just can't say enough for the support that the kids have for each other.
All right, so how does it feel to beat the team that gave you the only loss of your season?
I'm not going to lie, it felt pretty darn good. I think even more so because it's when it counted. We had to win that game in order to advance, and to be able to win against such a good team obviously kind of validates all the hard work that we've been putting in.
All right, so you kind of already answered this, but who do you think stepped up the most?
Wow. That's tough to say because I think they all come in and do their roles respectively and do such a great job. Obviously, Erica Blue-McKay had a monster game against Westside when our 2 big players fouled out. But we also had Kayla Alker came in and took some key charges for us in that game. So I don't know if I can say like one in particular person. It's such a team effort.
You mentioned Erica. Were you surprised to see how great her numbers were against Westside?
Yeah, I had no idea. No clue. Yeah. We were getting interviewed after the game and someone said that and I went, really? I had no idea. I just know if we win or lose at the end of the game.
Yeah. All right. So how long did you or will you celebrate it and then think about the next game?
I think we're still celebrating, and that's okay to understand, to enjoy this ride. But when we're in the gym, it's business as usual because our whole goal has been, and our motto has been, we still have work to do. We still have work to do. And I just want them to continue to improve. I don't want them to settle. I don't want them to be satisfied.
All right, so have you watched film over Wagner yet? Or
we got film today. I have not had an opportunity to watch it. I do know that they have some pretty good little players. They got a really good point guard that's going to Oklahoma State, that we're going to have to mind our P's and Q's with her.
Most definitely. So you're playing at the Alamo Dome. So do you think the environment in which you're playing in will change your perspective on how big this game is?
I mean, I think I'd be silly to say no. Okay. It will, because it's a state tournament, and I don't think anything prepares you for that venue. I think it's going to be nice that we have the later game so that we can see the other team before us and kind of get a feel for this cavernous place. I mean, nobody gets to shoot around in there, nobody gets to practice, but we're going to have we've played in the Berry Center, we've played in the Campbell Center, so we've played in venues that are a little more open, and I think that's something that will help us.
All right, so what does this team need to work on in order to be successful in this tournament?
I think we have to work on us. I think we have to just make sure that we continue doing the things that we're doing, and that we're improving, whether it's our shot selection or feeding it into the post or turn and kick. I mean, I think it's all about us at this point and making sure that we stay focused and improve every game.